Hello and welcome back to the Baseball Kingdom League. Day 4 is upon us this afternoon, and things are starting to heat up a little bit. The playoff picture is starting to set in, and after today we will be more than halfway done with the regular season. Just a quick update on the standings right now. The DK Wilds top the league right now with a 3-0 record and are ahead on run differential over the second place team. And surprisingly, it's the Yoshi Eggs, who have put together a 3-0 start to the season due to some stellar pitching and stellar fielding and grinding out just enough runs to win games. Following the Yoshi Eggs in third place are the Peach Monarchs at 2-1. And behind the Monarchs, in fourth, are the Luigi Knights. In fifth place and ahead by just run differential are the Daisy Flowers in that last wildcard spot. So if the season ended today, that would be your top 5. In 6th place, the Mario Fireballs, trying to get back on track after winning their first game against the Bowser Monsters on opening day. And then in 7th place, we have the Bowser Monsters, who have lost all 3 games by 1 run. So their run differential doesn't look bad, but they have just come out on the short. They have drawn the short straw 3 games in a row and hope to end their losing streak today. And in last place, in 8th, and probably the most disappointing team this season, the Wario Muscles. That's not to say that they are out of the playoff picture. There's still a lot of baseball left to be played, and they're technically only a game out from that wild card spot. So it's going to be interesting to see how things play out. But this afternoon's game, it is the Daisy Flowers as they travel to Mario Stadium to take on the Fireballs. Both these teams won on opening day, but they have since slid now, dropping 2 games in a row, and both coming into this game 1-2. This would definitely improve one of these teams' playoffs chances if they were to pull off a victory here today. Enough stalling on my part. I think I've drone on for long enough. Let's head over to Mario Stadium where the Fireballs host the Flowers. Starting for the Flowers today, Daisy takes the mound after Yellow Magikoopa pitched in a loss to the Luigi Knights back on Friday. And Mario is going to take to the mound for the second straight game, hoping to not repeat what happened against the Monarchs. So without further ado, let's jump right in and see what this game has to offer. So before I start, the rule is, as always, heads for the visiting team, tails for the home team. And let's get this thing started. Let fate decide. Flip a coin.
It's tails.
It's tails this time. So Mario is going to be hosting the Flowers. And as always, play on level 4. I think I'm getting better as controlling these players. But again, you know, hopefully your team is doing well. If not, you could always bandwagon off a team. But enough stalling around. I'm going to set the lineup for the starting lineups for today, and I will see you at that screen. Take care. Or not take care, rather. Why did I say that like I was signing off? No, not take care. I'll see you in 1 second. And here are your starting lineups for today's game. The Fireballs come out with with basically the same positions they had in their opener, as do the Daisy Flowers, but the one real change being Gray Shy Guy being put into right field. Batting lineup changes a little bit here as well for the Flowers, as Purple Toad is going to lead off for them instead of Blooper, who has led off the past 3 games for them. Red Critter kept in that cleanup spot, and keep an eye on him. He can really help the Flowers in this game. And yep, that's it. Next, 9-inning games, Mercy off, Star off, and Items off. As always, this is going to be this is maybe potentially a wild card deciding game. And who knows, maybe these teams will meet in the wild card round. So, but anyway, we won't know until the game's played. So enough stalling around on my part. Let's begin. Back again here at Mario Stadium, largest capacity crowd in the Baseball Kingdom, as the Mario Fireballs look to get their season right back on track as they take on the Flowers, who are also hoping to do the same, as that one is a ground ball that goes that rolls past Mario, picked up by Baby Mario and thrown for the first out of the game here. Now, Mario struggled big time in their day 3 loss to the Monarchs, as the Monarchs who have been on a long streak. Let's not put down the Monarchs. They have been a run-scoring machine the last 2 games, ever since getting shut out by the Wilds. Red Critter makes great contact with the ball. That one going all the way to the warning track in center field, but Noki settles under it. And that'll do it for the top of the first inning, as the Flowers get one man on, but they leave that man stranded as the Fireballs now step up to the plate. Daisy setting up a great play there, and that's Monty Mole. This guy is just incredible. And Monty Mole's going for 3. Now he's not. He heads back to 2. It's a double still. Monty Mole, he's been an incredible leadoff hitter for the Fireballs, and was a big reason as to why they beat the Monsters back on opening day. As right now, Mario up to the plate now. Runners at the corners, a big-time RBI chance. He just needs to get it into the outfield. And whoa! Blooper coming in and making a solo double play. And maybe they should have just tried to squeeze bunt it, because that one's a nice hit, though, by Pianta. The hit and run is going to work, as Pianta is going to drive in Monty Mole, who was already heading home when the pitch was delivered, but it was a brilliant hit right there into right center field. And man, Monty was already at home plate by the time Pianta could react and start running to first. Hit and run opportunities again, but Blue Drybones is there to make the play and throw it across the diamond to Blooper. But Blue Pianta was able to drive in Monty Mole for the first run of the game. The Fireballs lead 1-0 after 1 inning. Ground ball to the third baseman, Green Noki, and Green Noki throws it easily to first base for the first out of the second inning here. Blooper had been the leadoff hitter for 3 games now, as Blooper actually now gets a hit, and the Flowers have a man on for the second straight inning. Yellow Magikoopa up to the plate now, as that one gets over the head of Baby Mario. Again, height is a little bit of a problem there when you're playing second base. And now with Pink Yoshi at the plate, the Flowers have a chance to tie this game, maybe even take the lead with a decent hit here. Baby Mario picks it up, throws it, and Pianta will throw it to first, and they will get out of that inning. So Baby Mario makes up for it for having the ball fly over his head as he throws to second, and Yellow Pianta does the rest, throws it to first. Double play there. We go to the bottom of the second now with some of the weaker batters, though, in the Fireballs lineup. Case in point, and maybe if Red Noki committed to running a little bit more, maybe Red Noki could have made that. Big hit there, and that one's going to go right to Yellow Magikoopa, who throws it to first. No problem there. Baby Mario trying to get out of his hitting slump. Remember, he's contributed mostly defensively, as you can see right now. Falls behind the count 0-2. Hits a nice one, but that will go foul. Daisy delivers, and Baby Mario swings a little bit early, and that's the first strikeout of the game. So we go to the top of the third, score still at 1-0. That's a nice play there out in left field by Red Pianta. Remember, he had that incredible throw that was a pretty big decider as Baby Mario will pick up that ground ball and throw it to first. But yeah, Red Pianta had an excellent throw at Bowser's Castle in that game. As that one going all the way to center, but Blue Noki is able to settle under it and still hold the Flowers scoreless. Ooh, I cannot speak. Yellow Pianta now steps up to the plate. As we're reaching the end now of the Fireballs lineup, as Red Critter there to make a diving play, keep that ball from going into center field, as now we're back to the top of the order with Monty Mole hitting a ground ball right to Yellow Magikoopa. That, nothing doing there. Still 1-0. That's a nice hit, but Red Critter barely has to take even 3 steps before he catches that one. And we're a third of the way through this game. The Fireballs holding on to that 1-0 lead. Top of the 4th, here we come. That one was looping into left, and Red Pianta able to get underneath it and make the catch. Pitch there for strike 2. Mario comes with the changeup as Blue Pianta there in right field makes the catch. And how weird is that? All 3 outs go to 3 different Piantas as we go to the bottom of the 4th now. Fireball still holding on to that 1-run lead. Mario was out on that double play ball, as that one's a high fly ball. Pink Yoshi will settle underneath it and throw it in. So that's out number 1. Blue Pianta, who had the RBI double earlier, makes a wonderful hit. That one's going to get into the outfield. He's going for 2, going for his second double of the game, and he will get it. So now with Red Pianta, they're going to try some small baseball as that one goes foul, and now he has to swing at this one as Blue Pianta is going to have to go back, and now we have 2 Piantas on. That one gonna go up the middle. Blue Pianta running around. Will Blue Pianta get there? He will. What a hit up the middle, and Blue Pianta reacts perfectly and just outright clobbers Purple Toad. He's probably gonna feel that one in the morning. So a chance here to extend the lead even more. That's a critical run for the Fireballs. That one is fair, and that one will be turned around. No, it won't be turned around. Green Noki will leg it out, and the inning goes on. Baby Mario now. It's a nice one, but that one is going to be caught by Red Critter, and that'll end the inning. So the Flowers are a little bit scratched up, but it's still a manageable 2-run deficit as we go to the top of the 5th. Blooper now. As that one's going to get away from Noki. Blooper rounding. First will get into second, no problems, and now the Flowers have a big RBI chance now. Yellow Magikoopa, though, will line it right to Yellow Pianta, and he will turn it for the double play. So immediately their RBI chance goes to waste. As that one is going to get over the head of Baby Mario. Can it get there in time? It won't get there in time, as now they got a player on second again. Mario pitches in there for strike 1. Ball 1, 1-1 count now. 2-1 count. That's a ground ball that's picked up by Pianta. He Yellow Pianta throws it to first, and that will get them out of the inning. So we go to the bottom of the fifth now with the score 2-0. The Fireballs defensively, after being completely exposed on Friday against the Monarchs, have been holding the Flowers to nothing. They have not been able to get players in the scoring position, and when they do, the Fireballs tense up and they get themselves out of that inning as Monty Mole hits a fly ball that goes right into center field and caught by Pink Yoshi. Blue Noki now. Trying to maybe extend this inning, keep it going, as nothing happening there as Blue Noki flies out to second base there. Yellow Magikoopa there to make the play. End of the fifth inning now. The score's still 2-0. Purple Toad has been moved to the leadoff position, as that one's going to get over the head of Baby Mario, and maybe they might have to make some adjustments at the second base position because too many balls have been flying over Baby Mario's head. 1-2 count. As that one's gonna get... Ooh, and now with runners at the corners and Daisy up at the plate. Big opportunity here for the Flowers. They can launch themselves back into this game with a big hit. Daisy swings on the first pitch. That goes foul. And she swings and misses for strike 2. And Mario tenses up and does a great job striking out. Daisy, okay. Now facing down Red Critter. Their best hitter on the lineup. Can Mario handle this? He's going to throw a changeup. That's going to be hit well. That one going to the wall. And that's a beautiful play. You know what? Props to Blue Pianta. He just saved what would have been a home run. And Blue Pianta preserves the lead as that one's hit by Gray Shy Guy. That one going way foul. Ball 1 there. Mario pitches a nice one. As that one's off the face of Baby Mario, and a couple of errors the Flowers have taken advantage of. That's another hit there by Blooper, but that one going foul. And that one's gonna load the bases with Yellow Magikoopa coming up here, as that is gonna go to Yellow Pianta, and they will escape that inning and preserve their 2-run lead, which now has been taken down to 1 run. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Mario going to come up to start for the Fireballs this inning. Mario gets great contact, but he's going to pull it foul there. That's a great hit there by Mario, but that's going to go right to Pink Yoshi, who barely has to even move. As we now go to Blue Pianta, who has 2 doubles in this game. As he makes great contact. That's hit to dead center field. Can Pink Yoshi get to it? He can. So we've had 2 home runs saved. 1 by the Fireballs, 1 by the Flowers. Big play there. Even though the Flowers don't have that great of chemistry, the little bit they do comes in handy as Red Pianta hits that one to center, and this one is going to go off the scoreboard. So while Blue Pianta gets robbed of his home run. Red Pianta follows that right up with a home run of his own, right off the scoreboard. 3-1 right now. And Daisy delivers, and whoa! And Red Critter coming in and making another big play. So we go to the top of the 7th now. The score now 3-1 as the Fireballs get their 2-run lead back. Mario's been pitching a really good game so far. I wouldn't expect them to make a switch, but Mario's been tested this game and has proven himself as right there, line out to yellow Pianta, and he turns that one into a double play. This one now going into right center field. Blue Noki settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 7th now. Score still at 3-1. Green Noki now. Looking for a big hit, but no. Red Critter is going to go and rob Green Noki of any sort of play there. Baby Mario gonna hit a nice one into the ground, but that doesn't have enough power to get past that third baseman. Yellow Pianta hits a nice one. That's gonna float out into center field, but get caught. So we're gonna go now to the top of the 8th in a defensive struggle between these two teams that are trying to get back to 500 and strengthen their playoff chances. As Mario delivers a pitch to Drybones, who flies out to center there. And if you're going to come back, you're going to have to do it with this part of your lineup, because the back half of your lineup is not good if you're the Flowers. And as I say that, they are now already have 2 outs this inning, as Mario is going to pitch a nice one, but that's going to get hit, and it's going to curve foul. So 0-2 count now. And whoa, and Mario gets Red Critter looking, catches him looking there on a changeup. And we go to the bottom of the 8th now with the score 3-1 still. That's a nice hit there. Monty Mole gets a great hit. He's going to go around first. And he's going to go. Not going to get his triple. He did get a triple at Bowser's Castle. He's not able to replicate it there. Great jump. Man, Monty Mole just that good of a runner. And that, with 1 out, brings Mario up to the plate. Up by 2 runs, can really put the pressure on. As that one's flown out. Monty coming home, and he will tag up and go home. So Monty making plays. Not much they could do about that, as Mario's sacrifice fly extends the lead to 3 now. As Blue Pianta hits that one as it flies foul. As Blue Pianta, can he get his home run? That one going to right center field. Can they get there in time? No, they cannot. And Blue Pianta, 2 doubles today, a big RBI, and now has a home run to his name. He's really had a great game. And he also robbed a home run earlier, as Daisy's getting tired, and now we'll go and face Red Pianta, who also has a home run today. That one just rolls out foul. As that one's a fly ball to Gray Shy Guy, who makes the catch. But 2 more runs come in that inning, and the Fireballs lead 5-1. So unless something happens, the Flowers' losing streak will extend to 3, and the Fireballs will get to 2-2 on the season, as 2 outs are there. Yellow Magikoopa. That's strike 2 now. Mario pitches. That's a nice hit, as that one's gonna roll into the outfield. And there's hope is not yet lost for the Flowers, as that one's gonna get into the outfield, and now they got 2 men on. And now Baby Daisy at the plate. Now you have a chance, maybe. That one going. And that one is gonna score and make it 5-2. So Baby Daisy comes up with a big hit. I think maybe Blue Pianta could have dove for that one, but instead opted to try to make a play at home by doing a buddy throw. But Mario now is tired, and now things are looking a little bit dangerous now. Purple Toad at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position. The tying run at the plate now. Mario, they're going to continue to run with him. That one's going to go up the middle. And that's going to score and make it a 5-3 game. And right now, things are looking bleak a little bit, and I think there's now a little bit of pessimism that is sinking into the Fireballs fan base as Blue Drybone steps to the plate now. And with 2 outs, as that one's a big hit deep to center field. Are they going to get there? No, they will not. It's a go-ahead home run. And just like that, a 4-run lead has evaporated, and the Flowers have launched themselves into the lead. Baby Mario gonna come in relief for Mario. Now, Baby Mario pitched 1 game earlier this year, and that was in their loss to the Knights. But 5 runs come in that inning, as right now, and it's the weakest part of the lineup. Daisy pitches. That's strike 1. That one is a hit that's going to be a ground ball to Red Critter, and right now they want to get a pitcher in that's going to mount a comeback for him here. Yellow Magikoopa, who pitched in Friday's game, as that one goes foul. Strike 2 there, Green Noki. That one going, it's going to roll into the outfield. So right now, Green Noki at first with a... And Green Noki going to try to get the jump there and going to make it to... Green Noki going for 3 and is going to steal it. Green Noki. Great squeeze bunt by Baby Mario, and Baby Mario has just rescued the Fireballs as they tie the game. 2 outs now. Yellow Pianta at the plate. Yellow Pianta digs in there and gets a nice hit, but that's going to go foul. 6-all now. That's going to be fair, fielded by Drybones. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the first extra innings. The first ever game is going to extra innings for the Baseball Kingdom League. What a momentous occasion as Baby Mario steps in there. That one gonna go to the wall. Are they gonna get there in time? No, they cannot. How did Noki miss that ball? How did Noki miss that? It was just too tall. And Red Critter shoots the flowers into the lead once again. Baby Mario gonna pitch it to Shy Guy. As Yellow Pianta there is to make the play. So now you gotta think, I'm thinking ahead now to when the Fireballs have to come up to bat again. As that's a line drive to Yellow Pianta. 7-6 right now. Where did all these runs come from? As Baby Mario will set in pitch. And that's a catch there by Yellow Pianta, but the Fireballs are going to have to score a run if they're going to come back here. So Monty Mole, he's been very consistent today. That's a nice hit. Is it going to land? No, it won't. So that one is a bit of a disaster there. Maybe they should have just kind of do a contact swing. Blue Noki. That one's a nice hit. And Pink Yoshi is going to get there. So now Blue Noki has a chance here. Good jump. As oh, and that was a hit that goes fair, and Mario's able to beat it out. Now an RBI chance with Blue Pianta coming up to the plate. A big opportunity here for them. Ooh, that one gonna go. Blue Pianta makes great contact. He hits it deep to left field. And it is a walk-off home run. Blue Pianta has saved the day. My, oh my. That ball lands in the upper deck. And the Fireballs may have just saved their season. 9-7 is your final score. In the 10th inning, ladies and gentlemen. You have just witnessed a classic, and it involves the Fireballs again. Who would have thunk it? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Blue Pianta is your MVP, and who else? 250 points for him. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Mario pitched a beauty. And then they came back because they kept Mario in the game too long, and then oh my goodness, surrendering the lead twice. Surrendering the lead in the 10th inning, going down, and then it came. Oh man, oh man, oh man. And in the bottom of the 10th, Blue Pianta hits a home run. What a game. There are your performers for the Daisy Flowers. Your top performer was Blue Drybones, who played well over at that third base position. But we got to give credit to Red Critter, who really put his team in position to win the game. But it was just too much to handle, and the Mario Fireballs improved to 2-2, and they should be pretty proud of themselves because it was a hard-fought victory in front of their own crowd. A game for the ages. But that will do it for this game, ladies and gentlemen. Man, oh man, what an exciting one it was. But that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next game. Until then, take care.